station. Welcome back for rejoining us. This juncture, let's go to Alexander and with the bullet news. Good evening, Alex.
Good evening. Conclude episode. Robert of Charities. He read a statement on behalf of Party of the People. In another development, injecting partisans of Liberia's Irish Revolution, the movement of workers deliverables with a call to in office and President Walker has laid the basis for transforming Liberia's long-standing economic development predicament. Move in a press conference argued that unlike Liberian government, she said, miserably failed to address factors responsible for the country's underdevelopment, they as a party have recognized tremendous steps being taken by the Bouaga government yet towards addressing the core issues of accountability, transparency, and enforcement of the rule of law for the provision of social business services for all Liberians. The party also commended President Bouaga for exercising the political will to undertake many honest and transparent governance actions in his 100 days in office. Some of the governance actions they named include the enforcement of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission recommendation on the establishment of an international tribunal, enforcement of the reporting code of conduct for all public officials, the establishment of a license regulatory rules, and formulation of policies and actions which intend to restore Liberia's international diplomatic image, commitment to political agreements with members of the Unity Front Alliance, to increment to basic social services for ordinary Liberians, among others. The political leader of the Alternative National Congress, Sultana Cummins, says Liberian nation builders are people whose sole objectives are to enrich themselves at the expense of the ordinary people. Cummins called out individuals tasked with the responsibilities of working in government, ministries, and agencies to be mindful that the eyes and ears of the Liberian people and conscious about their resources are key. Cummins spoke when he launched the Grand Fund drive with 1,000 dollars, marking the end of the 16th biennial conference of the Apostolic Pentecostal Church International in Bravios, with the ANC political leader, President Joseph Walker, success as he steers the affairs of the state and of the country. The quantity of coach on the Liberian market was reportedly reduced massively due to the massive pressure imposed on importers of the dangerous substance into the country by officers of the Liberian Drug Enforcement Agency. LDA's Director General Conor Kurma is set to discharge their responsibilities despite the availability of limited resources. Addressing the news conference in the Nairobi weekend, Conor Kurma assured the Liberian people that the LDA will leave those to not trained in dealing with drugs importers in the country. Meanwhile, the LDA assigned a memorandum of understanding with the Liberian National Police in working together in the fight against drug importation in the country. The rural integrated community importance reinforced efforts to strengthen the role of indigenous women in preserving the East Limba nature reserve for a better ecosystem. Recently, is partners here learning visit to two local communities in Kobe in a zone holy town in Bacounty Tree for site viewing and sharing experiences. During the visit, the chief executive council of Rice Mandarin Gibson disclosed that the and mentorship tour with partners in the forest series highlights the importance of safe biodiversity conservation and the inclusion of rural women. The project is implemented by RISE funding from the American Jewish World Service and partners. RISE in collaboration with AJWL's Minority SAD and Iberia Forum is filing lifetime skill education and business incubation program in which farmers, mostly women in Azor holding towns in the East Nima Reserve. Nima Nature Reserve is intended to help indigenous women to produce locally made material like writing baskets and fish nets and fish nets and among others. Meanwhile, women representation of the forest management body minority to audit rights and in that representation at the forest leadership is impactful and has made tremendous progress in making key decisions for their forest protection, biodiversity conservation, and benefits for women. Also speaking, Ms. Comfort Sherman, the head of the World Village Saving and Loan Association, bestowed honor and praised Rice and his partners for the opportunity for relieving them from financial barriers and poverty. Sharon noted that as a farming group, they had no source of income for the past decades to sustain their family. The government of rice has brought relief to them because loan in rice for aid funding. The acting chairman of the Governance Commission, Dr. Alaric, on Monday, May 6, 2024, held his first acquaintance meeting with the commissioners and staff of the institution with the call to cordially work together as an institution. Speaking during the acquaintance meeting, Dr. Broker discussed that the job at the Governance Commission is more demanding, just calling on the staff of the GC to work together, adding that the Liberians can develop Liberia. Dr. Topa then lauded President Joseph Boakai for his preferment as chairman of the GC, noting that he is well placed as a signatory to the Accra Peace Accord, a document that the Governance Commission. And away from home, Chad is set to become the first of Africa's current junta-led states to move to democratic rule Monday's presidential vote. We end a three-year transition imposed after the sudden death of conserving leader Idris Deby Itno, while fighting rebels. Whereas his son and successor, General Muhammad Deby, is one of the favorites has to win. There is some skepticism about whether this will bring about change. Prime Minister Susis Masri is among his nine challengers and is seen as his biggest rival. Listeners.
Many thanks. If you are just joining us, this is News Point on Blaze Radio 90.7, the production of the News and Current Affairs Department of the Blaze Communications Network. The National Elections Commission has officially certificated two winners in the national elections in the Lima County Senate and Green County District 1 legislative by-elections conducted on April 23, 2024. In the certification ceremony, next chairperson, Director Brown said the certification of Jeremiah Sukan and Gandhi Tran is an indication that, that they have been duly qualified as winners in by-elections, making several remarks shortly after they were certificated. Representative Representative-elect Jeremiah Sukan and Senator Yan Twain thanked their respective supporters and the National Elections Commission for successfully conducting the elections.
Anyway, history is confused. It's not the next person. Ali, it's already I was sitting there for
Of the Alternative National Congress said nation builders, not people whose sole objectives are to enrich themselves at the expense of the ordinary masses. Alexander Cummings cautioned individuals tasked with the responsibilities of working with government ministries and agencies to be mindful that the eyes and ears of the Liberian people are conscious about their resources are key. Cummings spoke when he launched the Great Fund draft of 1,000 dollars marking the end of the 16th annual conference of the Apostolic Pentecostal Church International in Correcville, Osa, Monrovia, over the weekend. was there speaking at the launch of the fund draft of the Apostolic Foundation in Broadway. The quantity of coach on the library market has totally reduced massively due to the massive pressure imposed on importers of the dangerous substance in the country by Office of the Librarian Trust Enforcement Agency. LDA Director General Abraham Command disclosed that the leadership of the LDA is set to discharge their responsibilities despite the availability of limited resources. Addressing a press conference in Monrovia during the weekend, Colonel Abraham Command assured the Liberian people that the LDA will leave no stone unturned in dealing with the drugs importers in the country. Reporters during the press. The Rural Integrated Center for Community Empowerment is reinforcing efforts to strengthen the role of indigenous women in preserving the Eastern Nimba Nature Reserve for a better ecosystem. Recently, REST led its partners peer learning exchange visited two of its project communities in Bay and Zor Holy Towns in Lima County District for study viewing and sharing experiences. During the visit, Chief Executive Officer of RISE, Madam Rennie Gibson, disclosed that the collective mentorship tour with partners in the forest areas highlights the importance of safe biodiversity conservation and the inclusion of rural women. Also speaking, Ms. Comfort is even head of the Woto Women Village Saving Loan Association, to honor and praise Christ and his partners for the opportunity and for relieving them of financial barriers and poverty. She, however, noted that as a family group, they had no source of income for the past decades to sustain their family, but the involvement of Rice has brought relief to them, thus learning Lawyer Rice for the funding. Staff of the institution or to continue work together as an institution. Speaking during a president's meeting at October disclosed that the job and governance commission is more demanding, thus calling on the staff of the duty to work together, adding that female Liberians can develop Liberia.
Dr. Who?
Mhm.
I'm scared to. Okay.
Executive Director on the Governance Commission.
Commissioner for the Reform Area and Governance Commission, Sanin Jua, has at the same time expressed optimism that staff at the Governance Commission will observe best practices in their daily activities to move the institution forward. Meanwhile, the Commission on Monitoring and Evaluation of Senate McLean showed that the took part of a squatter working relationship with the staff to ensure that the Commission gets the better attention it deserves.
For me, I would just straight into the point.
Councillor McLean earlier on listened to Commissioner Jua and Dr. Alaro Tupa. A group of majority members of the Movement for Economic Empowerment has immediate effect concluded and spelled Rawat Sami as national chairman of the party. Addressing the press conference on May 5, 2025, and moves headquarters in Phoenixville on behalf of the group, Jeremiah Edison said that the decision to expel Chairman Sami is backed by the 2016 bylaw and constitution of the party, and it is also based on several administrative wrongdoings while serving as national chairperson. The group has at the same time removed the National Secretary General Jonathan Oswald and the Vice Chair Finance and Fiscal Affairs, CB, while Matthew Shep was also appointed by majority members of MOVE as acting chairperson of the party. Chief Justice Tiana Ayo has frowned on justices of the Supreme Court bench, citing judges, magistrates, and lawyers for their failure to adhere to the rule of law. Chief Justice Young's accession was due to the absence of three associate justices of the Supreme Court, citing judges and magistrates as well as lawyers on the Law Day celebration organized by the Liberian National Bar Association. She has meanwhile vowed to impose fines on all lawyers who were absent on the Law Day celebration beginning with justices bench. In a related development, the African National Bar Association has embraced President Joseph Waka's decision to establish the office of the warden at the Crown School. It can be recalled last week President Waka issued Executive Order 131, which establishes the office of the War Arms Economic Crimes Court. According to the president of the Bar Council, Sylvester Rain, the decision the executive everyone in the office of the War and Economic Crimes Court is a testament to any the lost any injustices perpetrated by warlords and that it will end impunity in Liberia. That's the voice of Chief Justice Young. At this juncture, let's go to Stephen Curry with the Stephen Talu with our personal response.
Business. In an intense battle between River and Norfolk County at the Samarkand Sports Complex, the match was well contested. The first 10 minutes saw River in lead over Lofa. Lofa County coordination equalized before the break. The lines of Lofa domination grabs a quick goal, making it 2-1. River appearing for the second time in the tournament as the finalists were determined to get an equalizer before the full 90 minutes. A 30-minute extra time ended 2-2 apiece. River County became champions after a 4-1 defeat in the penalty shootout. Meanwhile, the players of River were the winners of individual awards. Daniel Sass, coach, the best coach. Daniel Tito as MVP and defender. James Yusuf Duke as best defender. Others are Blackmon Guya and Humphrey Dube as high goal scorer and best goalkeeper, respectively. And in our international sports news, with Nucci laughs at Barca star on social media as Real Madrid celebrate tattoo. Real Madrid star Valencia Jr. are reason to celebrate on Saturday night as Los Blancos celebrated their 36th Liga title following their win over Cadiz and Barcelona's defeat to Girona at Montevideo. The Brazilian could not resist having a shot at the Blaugrana star on social media, and that's it.
Well, folks, before we go home, these are stories that of this presentation. National elections, commission certificates, winners in the nearby counties, Senator and Grandia counties, District 1, legislative elections. Chief Justice Yana Young threatens to impose fine on the justices of the Supreme Court, judges and lawyers that boycotted the Lord's Day celebrations. Movement for economic empowerment expels its national chairperson, Robert Summit, for the administrative run. Away from home, Chad to become the first Africa's current junta-led state to move to democratic rule with Monday's presidential polls, according to the BBC. Folks, Anthony Phillips, Sarah Concrete, and produces sound. Alexander Yenekim, here with the news bulletin. Stephen Talley brought to the National Live Schools. My name is Festus, anchor for this presentation. Bye-bye.